I've got that Fishin Affliction.
Hey, I'm Ot Depot, and I've got that Fishin Affliction.
Hi, I'm Denny Brower, and I've got that Fishin Affliction.
Hey, I'm Mark Menendez, and I've got that Fishing Affliction.
I'm Bobby Lane, and I got that Fishin Affliction. Hi, I'm Chris Lane, and I got that Fishin Affliction.
I'm Shaw Grigsby, and I got that Fishin Affliction.
Just like me. Here, fishy, fishy here, fishy, fishy here, fishy, fishy here, fishy, fishy.
Why'd you get water on the lid?
I don't know. I'll take a shower over here.
Well, folks, it's time to whittle a line because it's Fishin Affliction time, and welcome into today's episode, part 3 of the Florida Frenzy, as the big dog and his son Luke are dealing with some incredible, nasty weather trying to catch those giant Florida largemouths. Today's Fishin Affliction product spotlight features those rugged electronic mounts made by Ram Mounts. Can't get enough Fishin Affliction TV? Then be sure to subscribe to us there at our YouTube channel and also our brand new Vimeo channel. Be sure to like our ever popular and growing Facebook page, and at the end of the show, you'll meet the Fishin Affliction Facebook Friend of the Week. So sit back and enjoy as the big dog and his son Luke are dealing with some nasty weather, fishing the Florida Frenzy, trying to catch those big old largemouths, right here on Fishin Affliction TV. Well, folks, on last week's episode of Fishin Affliction TV, the big dog and his son Luke had just finished up fishing with JB Bassmaster there in the Orlando area and were heading back home to Tennessee. But with several days before they actually had to be back, they decided to try to find some bodies of water that they had never fished before. And that's when they came across Lake Yale, located in northern central Florida. And as you can see, they have found the lake. But now the challenge is to find a ramp that they can launch the big dog's beautiful Ranger boat so they can get out there on Lake Yale and experience the Florida Frenzy, or a frenzy of a different sort.
I really don't think we're going to make it in. I don't know if it's deep enough to launch.
It's not. I can see the bottom.
I can see the bottom too. I'm just seeing if it goes down to a little deep hole there or not. I don't think it does though. Look at the last person that started to launch. His bones are still there. He didn't get out. The gators got him. Look at that lake out there on the other side of it though. Dang it.
We went out there.
There's got to be a better ramp.
There's got to be. Try somewhere else.
I'm going to go look up here. That's never going to get deep enough to take the Ranger out of here.
You can't even get through that. There's no way. That's maybe 10 inches of water.
The lake's just too low. The lake's dropped down. Lake Yale. Okay.
Well, folks, after doing a little looking, they were able to find a ramp that they could launch that beautiful Ranger boat. And after Luke got behind the wheel and cranked up that big Mercury Optimax motor, the guys headed across Lake Yale to start fishing the Florida Frenzy. But little did they know that they were going to be dealing with a frenzy of a different sort. Now, folks, the weather looks perfect, doesn't it? The sun is shining warm, the sky is blue, just absolutely a perfect Florida day to go catch those big fish. But on the way heading towards Lake Yale is a big cold front, bringing a whole bunch of rain and a whole bunch of wind. And of course, the wind is going to get there first.
We just broke through this little thing. I mean, it was all we could do. You see how high the motor is. It's all we could do to get in here. And the water temperature is 60 degrees in here. I hate to say it, we're probably about a week early, but we'll find out. The temperature's right on the borderline. With all these cold fronts we're getting right now, it's really setting these Floridas back as far as their spawning sequence. We're just not seeing the beds. We've had a lot of darker water. Now we just broke through this area, and it's a big sand bowl back in here. And this lake actually looks like it's about 6 foot down right now. And it's you know, it's like a lot of these lakes are in Florida. They're used for the orange grove irrigation. And you know, we've seen a lot of crappie fishermen that hadn't caught much today. And we've got a major front coming, winds blowing 20 to 25 on the main water. So anyway, and I'm standing on the back, and I'm too heavy to stand on the back if we're gonna go in here, so I'm getting ready to go. Oh, what a toad! Oh, what a toad! Oh, what a toad! Oh, what a toad! No, he ain't that big. He ain't like the ones we big catcher, but dang, what a good fish that is, boys and girls. Come on in here. Woo! I'm gonna tell you what. When you come to a new lake that you've never even seen before, never talked to anybody about, and you make the right move in 2 hours and you're catching those, there ain't no better feeling in this world.
Stick him in the box for the hero shot at the end of the day. Maybe we can catch some more.
Well, folks, at this point, the guys are enjoying the Florida Frenzy the way you expect to, by catching big Florida largemouths. But another kind of frenzy is on the way. And in a moment, we'll be right back with some more Fishin' Affliction TV there from the wilds of Central Florida. But speaking of in the wilds, let's go see some pictures from this week's In the Wild. Well, folks, the fishing might have been tough, but the Percy Priest Hybrid and Striper Club is all smiles after their February tournament. And here's the third place team of Alley, Summers, and Snyder. The second place team was Gibson, LeMaster, and McCroy. But the story of the day was the first place team of Qualls, Wynn, and that man in the middle, Mr. Herbert Odom, one of the founding members of this club. And in just a moment, Mr. Odom's going to show us all how to catch one of those big old rockfish. Folks, you can send your pictures to pics@fishingaffliction.com, or be sure to upload them to our popular Facebook page, and maybe you'll see them right here on the big screen.
In the Wild. Your pictures in the wild.